Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today we got to talk about GameStop and some shenanigans. I have a strong feeling they're going to be pulling again very soon. Harkens back to this game right here. There was a huge controversy way back when Xenoblade Chronicles came out. It was only available at GameStop, GameStop exclusive. It listed as $49.99 brand new when it came out. Now the pre-owned version's $49.99. That's fine. Whatever, right? If people are really looking for it, that's a better price than what GameStop used to sell it for used. So what the controversy was this game was hard to find. It sold out quick. GameStop, no, we don't have any copies. We don't have any copies. People couldn't find used or new copies for a while. And then all of a sudden, a massive influx of used copies came through to GameStop. Magically, right? And they started selling them at $89.99, almost double the price, right? People were getting these used copies in, looking at them. They smelled fresh, brand new, no scratches on the discs. Manuals are pristine. Everything is clean and perfect. So people were thinking, these fools at GameStop, they held back the stock of the game. They had tons of them, and they just broke the seals on them and sold them as used instead of new. Now, nobody knows for sure if that's true, but it really seems like it with all the shady crap that this company does. So that's where this story is going to kind of lead to, because I have a feeling they're going to be doing this again. So that kind of pissed people off. Today, we're going to be talking about these two games for the Nintendo Switch, Bendy and the Ink Machine and Katamari Damacy Reroll. Both of these were released within the past couple months, both exclusive to GameStop in their physical form. And both no longer available at GameStop. What? These both were very cheap games. I believe $30 each. Bendy and the Ink Machine, yes, $29.99. When it came out, I believe there was a Black Friday sale. They were like $20. Now people are looking for it and they can't find it. Sure, there's other regions that you can get the game physical, but in the US, exclusive, only at GameStop. Now, it's not available new anywhere. I've looked. Pre-owned, you can't find them. Well, this game barely came out. I mean, it wasn't that long ago. I believe it was November 20th, and now it's no longer available. Katamari, it's the same damn thing. This came out December 7th. The only way you can buy it here is a download. You can't get it new or pre-owned. How the hell is that? This game came out a month ago. 1 month ago. This game came out like 6 weeks ago. And there's no, they didn't get that many in. Like, these weren't that popular of a title. I would imagine everybody and their mother who have kids and has a Nintendo Switch as their main system probably wanted this game. That's why I bought it. I bought this for my kids. Katamari for myself. Damn sweet game. But regardless, both of these games, you see them selling on eBay for crazy ass prices. $80 to $100 a copy. It's nuts, man. Maybe you'll find that odd listing of somebody who's not trying to price gouge, but there's a lot of people out there throwing these up for a ton of money because they see crap like this. Now, if a month, weeks go by, and all of a sudden that pre-owned price, that $24.99, which is fairly typical, GameStop knocks off a couple bucks from the new price for their used price. This video right here is just going to serve as a historical pinpoint in time that I'm calling these fools are going to be doing this crap. I hope they don't. Prove me wrong, GameStop. But I have a hard time believing that these games are just no longer available. And that there's nothing out there. You can't find... Are they bringing in used copies and then just sending them to a warehouse to hold later? Do they have copies sitting around that they're going to break the seals on? I don't flipping know, but I have a strong feeling these games, like Katamari, it's a good game. And it's one of those ones that you could definitely see over time demanding some kind of value because there wasn't a huge interest in it. It came out on the PS2, and this is like a remake or like an HD uplift, whatever the hell you want to call it, right? And maybe, people haven't discovered it yet, and then at some point people are going to be looking for it, and sure, the value will go up a little bit. But for example, this one doesn't say it's GameStop exclusive, but it is. You can't find this anywhere else. Other regions like the other game, yeah, you can. But in North America, both of these games, that's the only place you can get them from. With GameStop's financial situation practically on the verge of being closed, they lost tons of money, billions of dollars, and there's so many stories out there of people just having piss poor customer service experiences with these guys. I've had some recently. I keep trying not to go there, but then crap like this happens, and I'm almost forced to go there. I really wanted this game. I didn't care about this, but I really wanted this, and my only option to get it on release or around release was going to these guys. Very unfortunate, but yes, I'm calling it at some point in the very near future. That pre-owned price is going to fly up, and all of a sudden, you know, they're keeping it cool right now. All of a sudden, watch. There's going to be an influx of used copies. Guaranteeing, I'm calling it right now. There's going to be an influx of used copies, and they're all going to be fresh, new copies with the seals broken. Because the thing is yeah, you know, if GameStop, you know, they sell something new, you know, they can sell at whatever price they really want. The MSRP is just suggested, you know what I mean? But they could have distributors breathing down their necks. They could have Nintendo on their ass for certain things. If they're setting new prices higher than, you know, whatever. They have partnerships with Nintendo and a lot of publishing companies. So they definitely wouldn't want to do those kind of things. But would they want to hide stock of games? Would they want to hold back games? Break the seals? You know, as long as they purchased them, does, you know, Bandai Namco care that, you know, they opened them at some point, or they purchased them and they didn't sell them? I don't know that they have to necessarily report to Bandai. Maybe they do, I don't know. But they could just say, yeah, we sold through everything. Then all of a sudden they have a huge influx of used copies that they're selling at above new prices. I don't know. I just wanted to talk about this because I noticed this. These two games are selling for a ton of money on eBay and other secondary markets, and they're new games. They just came out a month and a half ago. And I just have that strong feeling. So keep tabs on that, guys. Really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Smash that like button. Make sweet ass love. GameStop love if you want. Love. Bam. Slap it around. Do what you got to do. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye. And boom.